Hey guys, welcome back. This is Dr. Anime here, and I'm going to be doing a live reaction to My Hero Academia, chapter 303. Now let's see if it tells me the chapter name. Oh, top 3. Is it because Endeavor, Hawk, and Best Jeanist are the top 3? Wait, yeah, that is it, right? I'm pretty sure that's the ranking. Yeah, because he was number 2. Okay. Let's dive in. Let's see. Alright, so it's Best Jeanist and Hawk entering the room of the Todorokis and pretty much saying, excuse us, we kind of eavesdropped. So we heard everything, pretty much is what they're saying. And they're pretty much asking if the family minds if them two joins them on this journey that they're about to embark on. Pretty much facing the public, pretty much. Ooh, wait, is that the mom? Yeah, that is the mom. All right, because she's already like she's like nailed down, and she's like nailed down to Hawk, and she goes, on behalf of my son, I apologize. And then like Hawk is like not freaking out, but like has like a like hey like calm down like no that's not why I'm here. I didn't even it didn't even cross my mind. Pretty much telling her she doesn't apologize. So Best Jeanist is like trying to pick her up and saying, we only come to acquire more information on Dabi. Our eavesdropping is like illegal denim, and then like she's over here thinking like, what the hell is illegal denims? Anyways, let's see. Pretty much saying understanding the origins of his resentment is an invaluable clue to our investigation. Okay, this is so Hulk got like really close to Shoto, and then he goes, uh, he was like, this didn't come up in the conversation since it was all about Toya, but is Shoto Kon's birthmark Endeavor-san's doing as well? And then Shoto's like so close because he's like right there on, and then the mom goes, that was me. I see. And then Hawk is remembering what she said about who had every right to resent me. He called me his mother again. Like he remembers her saying that, and then goes, I see. And then he remembers his own parents. And then we have Hawk thinking about how he wouldn't, he couldn't face those same problems, like himself, like because his parents had issues. He had issues with his parents, as we know. He just said like he gave up and left them, and then told Shoto that he's super cool. Shoto's like, what? Because he doesn't know any of that. And then Hawk is saying that it's a hellscape out there. Endeavor's like, right. Okay, let's see. The locations of Shigaraki, Dabi, Himiko, Toga, Spinner, Skeptic, 132 members of the Liberation Front, and 7 of the Nair high-end Nomus are all unknown. Let's see. Along with that, they have liberated 6 prisons besides Tartarus. It is not yet known where all the escapees are, so they're all in hiding. this is getting crazy. Alright. It says several pivotal members of the Hero Public Safety Commission have perished, been severely injured, or are unable to enact their duties properly. And some heroes seeing that things aren't getting better are submitting their resignation, and that's crazy. Okay, so with more the villains being on the rise, more no, there's no like less faith in the heroes. More civilians are arming themselves and taking the matters into their own hands. So this is creating more damage brought about recklessness. So because they're not trained, the heroes are trained to fight while thinking of reducing less damage around them and putting safety first, of other safeties first. Like they're trained to do that. We even seen some of the heroes do that while fighting. Like when Deku was fighting dang it, what's his name? Dang, the villain of the last season. Dang it. Let's see. It's gonna pop into my head like when I'm not even thinking about it. That's how my memory works. Like it'll just pop into my head when I'm not thinking. Well, he was stated to take the fight up in the air so he didn't damage the area. But let's go. Ooh, this is what I thought. I mentioned this in my last review or reaction, I'm pretty sure. As it is, the government's requesting for relief and help from heroes from other countries. I said that. I said, what about the other countries? Like, are they suffering? Are they going to need heroes from those countries to help them? I said that. I don't know how I worded it, but I'm pretty sure I said exactly that. Endeavor's just has his eyes closed like he's thinking of something. And that all happened in the last 2 days. And they're saying you pretty much have no other path other than to fight. So they're trying to get him to, not give up pretty much. So Hawk is pretty much saying, even if everything Dobby said was true, it's not the same now. Someone who wants to do right, I want to support them. That's what Hawk is thinking to himself. And then he's like, consider this a team up between the top 3 starting today. Denver's like, of course, and it looked like he's about to cry. Natsu-san is like, just until you stop Toya Nin. And then he goes, right. Endeavor goes, right. Alright, Hawk is like, alright, the first step is explaining yourself to everyone. You can't dodge Dobby's accusations now that they're out there. Ooh. Okay. So he goes, I briefly thought over your potential response and what to mention, but there's one odd factor. Oh, what's this odd factor? Oh my gosh. And then he goes, what exactly is one for all? That was from earlier. Wait, what? We heard it during the fight with Shigaraki. One for all. We need to know what that could be. Deku. Oh, he. Endeavor's like, Deku? Like, question mark. And then, Bakugo is yelling, Deku, you dumbass! He's like, why am I up and you're still asleep? And then, they're telling him to keep it down. Froppy is using her tongue to like wrap him up so like his arms are wrapped up. And then they're carrying him. Apologies. That's Ida and oh, that's a mom. That has to be Deku's mom right there. But it's far away, so I can't fully see. From what I've heard, I'm anxious. Someone goes, hi. Great explosion, murder, god, dynamite. You're so unharmed. Best Jeanist literally remembered the name that he told him. Does this look unharmed to you? I want to speak to Izumi, but I might request to be alone with him for now. And then he goes, ... all might. I feel it. Ooh, Endeavor. I said Endeavor. All Might's like, I can feel it. And like, he's holding Deku's arm that's in a cast. And he goes, within young Midoriya, within one for all. Right now, you're having a chat with the previous holders, aren't you? And that's the end of the chapter. Dang. Next chapter, they better show us what's happening in Deku's mind. Like, we need to know. Like, you can't just jot that and then go about something else. You can't. Like, you could show us at least a little bit of that, and then maybe Endeavor talking to the public. But they're probably gonna wait until they talk to Deku or All Might. But I gotta know. I wonder if he's gonna unlock even more of his abilities after he wakes up, because he's gonna need to start learning how to use them if he wants even a chance. There's 2 all for one. There's 2 of them. He needs all of his abilities. And we need at least Bakugo and Shoto to be even stronger than they are now. Maybe he'll have a quirk that lets him boost someone else's powers, at least for a little bit. That way, like, he could fight with them. Or maybe it would be like a like a telepath type of ability, to where he could like connect their minds and awaken their hidden potential while they're connected. So as they're fighting as a team, their abilities are boosted. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm gonna go read the next chapter eventually and react to that. I said react. I'm gonna do a live reaction to that next, because I'm trying to catch up. I've been doing work, trying to move all this craziness. Tell me what you thought of this chapter. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!